Hello, my name is Cesar Martinez. Recycle your life away. Katy Perry says in her song Fireworks, do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating through the wind wanting to start again? Unfortunately, because not a lot of people recycle, the plastic bag doesn't have a chance to be reused. If it were to be reused, it can be turned into another plastic item or even clothing. According to the EPA, Green Waste, and Keep America Beautiful, there is about 35% of American homes who currently do recycle, and about 10% of businesses. If those percentages were to go up to 75% each, it would be like reducing 50 million cars off of the road. Depending on the state that we live in, um, we now are starting to reinforce fines for littering. Depending on the state and how much we litter, the fines can go from a few $100s to a few $1,000s. And recycling now has come a long way from fines being reinforced to more recycling centers around the corner from our homes. It's helping us save our environment. It actually helps us save a lot more money, and it also anyone can do it from a young age to an elderly age. Recycling not only helps us live cleaner, but it also helps our environment stay cleaner. The main thing that we use in our environment is air. Air we use every day, all the time, and unfortunately, we are starting to cut down the trees that make that air possible for us to breathe. Up to date, there's about 3 to 6 billion trees that have been cut down, and we're still cutting down millions more. The other thing that we do use in our environment a lot is water, and we are littering in the water supplies. And if we were to compose that waste by millions of tons, then we're able to reduce about it would be like reducing about 2 million cars from the streets, as well as reducing the greenhouse gases. The waste in the oceans is actually getting really bad too. Like for example, the ones here in California, Santa Monica, California has one of the dirtiest beaches in Southern California, and just walking up to the beach, you can see many of the people littering, many trash. The water is very dirty, and it affects all the animals and the place that they live in the ocean. Um, Going from the dirty waters of Santa Monica to saving we can do by recycling, it's a very economical game. Many companies are starting to recycle, like Jamba Juice, Starbucks, Chipotle. They're starting to use recycled items uh, to give out to us. For example, the napkins, the utensils that we use, and the paper bags that we use to take the items home with. Here in California, we have a tax for plastic beverage items or any beverage items. It's called CRV, California Retention Value. Um, in the CRV, it helps us save because when we do recycle, we get that money back, and we can use that money to buy either another plastic item or different things. Recycling has become very universal that all of us from a young age to an elderly age can do it. Um, Now, because of the networks that we have, like Disney Channel or networking sites like Facebook, they're offering programs for us to recycle. Like for children, the Disney Channel is offering it's a program called Friends for Change. It's for kids who to give back to their environment by planting trees or recycling at the beaches, cleaning up the beaches, and in general everywhere, as well as universities, colleges, amusement parks are having recycling programs that basically anyone can do it from a young age to an elderly age. Um, in conclusion, recycling does help us keep our environment clean. Um, in the environment helps us. The environment helps us uh, have air to breathe, have clean water supply, and we can have that very clean home for the animals and save many of their homes, as well as our streets are much cleaner. It helps us save money, and as well as it's easy that anybody can do it at any age. The most important thing is that since anybody can do it, it just takes one bottle at a time that can start a chain reaction. Thank you.